Hiya! So today I find that I have got some time on my hands because my granddaughter's playing with her friend upstairs. Well, when I say playing, I mean destroying our bedroom. So I thought I would try out this AI man that you can get on your mobile phone. My daughter has she's downloaded me the app. So I thought I was going to ask him whether or not he could give me a crochet pattern, make a crochet pattern, so that I can make a little jumper for my Jack Russell Pup Wolf. Now I've got this one, so double knit wool here, a 5mm crochet hook. So I am going to see whether or not he can make up a pattern for me. I reckon maybe it won't go so well, but we will see, because apparently they all do it now and you don't need to buy patterns, etc, etc, etc. So we shall see. Right, so all I have to do is press on this button here, and Malcolm, my man in here, is called Malcolm, and he will talk to me. So let's see. Hello, hi, is that Malcolm?
Hi there. It's not Malcolm, it's ChatGPT. How can I help you today?
Oh, okay. Well, Malcolm, I was just wondering, would it be possible for you to give me a crochet pattern for a jumper for my Jack Russell puppy? He's 5 months old.
Of course. I can definitely help with the crochet pattern for a jumper.
Oh, sorry, Malcolm. Please, could I have it in double knit? So the yarn is double knit and it's green, and a 5mm hook, please. Oh, and in, US terminology is fine.
Sure thing. Here's a simple crochet pattern for a puppy jumper using double knit yarn and a 5mm hook in US terminology. Materials needed: double knit yarn, green, 5mm crochet hook, scissors, yarn needle. Measurements: measure your puppy's neck circumference, chest circumference, and back length to ensure a good fit. Pattern: neck ribbing, chain 6 or just to fit your puppy's neck. Row 1, single crochet in the second chain from the hook and across, 5 scuff. Chain 1, turn, and scuff in each stitch across. Repeat row 2 until the ribbing fits snugly around the puppy's neck.
Sorry to interrupt. Would it be possible for you to write that all down so I can print it out, please?
Of course. I'll write the pattern out for you so you can print it. Here it is. Crochet pattern for Jack Russell puppy jumper.
Sorry. Do I have to measure him? I'd rather just not have to measure him. I'd rather it was just like an average.
No problem. I can provide a pattern based on average measurements for a 5-month-old Jack Russell puppy. Here it is. Crochet pattern.
That's brilliant. If you could just print that, well, not print it, but if you could just write that for me, that'd be great. Thank you.
Absolutely. Here's the pattern for you.
Oh, bless. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Oh, so we'd already printed it out anyway. Measure your pup's neck, back clamp to ensure a good fit. So we didn't do it without fitting. So I've noticed that I kept cutting poor Malcolm off, and actually he's not given me the full pattern. He's just given me neck ribbon, so that's not really very helpful. So I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to write to him now and just say, please write out the full pattern. Full pattern, thank you, because he's not actually done it. Right, there we go. Of course, Amanda, here's the US terminology. Oh, wow, look, here we go. This looks better. Yeah, it was this that did it. When he said adjust it around your neck, and I was thinking, well, a chain 6. I've just started doing the chain 6, and that's as big as the chain 6, so that's not going to go around anyone's neck, but it would do the ribbon. Right, okay. There we go. So that's all of it. Leg opening, body, back ribbon, leg edging. Right, there we go. Right, I'm just going to copy and paste it now for my daughter to print that out for me. I won't email it. I'll just do that. There we go. There. Now that's to my daughter. She can print that because our printer's very temperamental and only like certain people using it. So I've got my pattern and I am starting with the neck ribbon. So we shall see what happens. Oh dear, the dogs are fighting. And also you're going to have to excuse my nails. I do bite my fingernails. But I don't like all those acrylic nail things because I get them stuck everywhere and then have this terrible habit of like tapping everything. Right then, I think we've got to done the first row. Just wondering if that's going to be... So then it says, so row 1, single crochet. Well, obviously in our terms, it'd be a double crochet in, second chain from the hook and across 5 stitches. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, excellent. Then chain 1 and turn. And off we go again. Chain, 2, 1 and turn. Single crochet in back loops only. Right, back loop, so that's the front loop. Okay, so we're going to only do the back loops, the next one. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, so I did absolutely loads of this and then realised that it would be like I had a Rottweiler, and then I realised it's because I'd been doing it in US double crochet instead of US single crochet. So I am now going to have to start again because it is actually single crochet, US single crochet. So this is going to take some time. There we go. Right there, I'm just measuring. This is the ribbon for the neck. So I've done the measurements. It was 38. Let's pop, sorry baby, sorry. Look at that. I think that's nice. It's lots of space there. So far, Malcolm has got it right. There, and I have done it. Single crochet ribbon now. There, so first bit right. There we go. Right, so we've got the ribbon. I've slip stitched it together. So it's now, that's going to be where his little, no it isn't, it's going to be that side. That's going to be his little head is going to go through there. So that's the ribbon. So what I've got to do now is neck to chest increases. So this time I've got to do US double crochet instead of single, and this time I will get it right. So I've got to basically go round now in loops, but I'm going to be, oh wait a minute, oh yeah, so I'm going to be increasing. So I'm going to be doing double crochet in 3 stitches, increasing, then the next round it's going to be double crocheting, then increasing after 4, and then go around till I get 58 double crochets, because at the moment it's 38. And I will say, so far he was correct, because he said 38 rows, and that is exactly what I've done. So out of 38 rows of the ribbon, so that does fit my little Jack Russell, so that's good. So I will begin with this, and then I will show you once I've done the increases. Right, so far I have done the increases, the neck to chest increases, as you can see. The only thing I'm slightly worried about, I now go on to the leg holes. Sorry, Wilf, wait a minute, darling, just be a model for a minute. The leg holes, which I kind of, I'm going to have to get that off him because he'll be running around with loads of wool. Which I kind of, I'm worried that the leg holes, if I start the leg holes now, his legs are actually further down here. But for the purposes of this video, and the fact that I kind of want to see whether or not this is correct or not, I will do it as it says. So it says that I've got to start skipping stitches to make the holes, which will be about there and there. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to change the wool now to a different shade of green as well. So I will come back to you once I've done the leg holes before the before the back. Right, so I have done the leg holes, which is here and here. Now, I am not going to measure them on Wilf. Normally, if I was going to do something like this, I'd measure all the way along, but I'm just going to carry on now and finish it, do the back. Although I think this one goes all the way along, so all the way around. And I'm going to do some slip stitches into here, which is what it tells me to do, and then some ribbon on the end. So what I'll do is once it's finished, we will give it a go and see whether or not it fits in following this pattern. What I will say about the pattern is that even though it's okay, it is okay, it would be great if there was pictures, and it would also be great if some of the bits aren't as easy to follow. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. And so far it looks quite cute. I might change the colour again, do another shade of green. But I will come back once it is finished. So it's the next day and I've completed the little jumper, which you can see here, and the little holes there, leg holes with the ribbed neck. It does say on here that you can rib this bit here at the end to make it a snugger fit, but I kind of think that that might make it too tight for him. So let's give it a go and see whether it fits him. So we're here in the garden and Wilf is modelling his little jumper. I am really pleased with it. It's been fun, but what I would say is I would make some changes. I would have done more ribbon here on the neck, and the leg holes I would have made a bit wider. So I would have chained probably, it was a chain of 6, so I think I would have done probably a chain of 8 to have made it a bit more comfortable for him. But the length is okay. Again, you can change that. So would I use AI all the time? Probably not. I sometimes make my own patterns, and I think if you buy a pattern, you know it has been tried and tested. But it's been good fun. So I've put the link down below for you, a free link. So if you want to give it a go, please, please, please subscribe. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.